Automatic. Start burst capture. Speech off.
Hi guys. So I'm back. So real quick, I always get asked like what's on my face. A lot of people think that I wear makeup most of the time, but I don't. Typically, I'm putting on an olive oil. I'm putting on some type of shea butter, cocoa oil, coconut oil, something like that. I showed you guys in a previous video, a mini haul, some things I picked up from Bath and Body last month when they were having like the buy three get three for free, and then they had a coupon that they sent you when you got an item for free and extra 20% off, all that stuff like that. I put that oil that I picked up, I put it on head to toe, and I don't know if I will repurchase it because I like my oils a little thicker than this is, but I would say that since we're in a warmer climate, like it's literally been in the 90s every single day, that it works. So I guess in the cooler months I would want a thicker oil, but I just think overall I enjoy thicker oils and almost like pomades. I really like that, like Respected Roots. Shout out to Respected Roots. I was really enjoying their what was it called? It was like a body, it wasn't an oil or a cream. It was so much thicker, but when you would it would warm up in your hands, it would just glide on, and it was so good for your heels and elbows and all those areas like that. So yeah, that's what I'm putting on my face. I wanted to show you guys, so I want to get the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel and the clear mascara. They have them at Sephora. They have the mini size, which would be like perfect for your purse or travel, for $13 each. And then of course the full size is like 26 and up, depends on what you're getting. But I want to get my hands on those, and I want to try them, because to me, honestly, I don't see a difference on a lot of different products other than price, right? Now, something that I did pick up that's in my purse now and that I actually used on my face today. Earlier I did a faith talk video, so definitely check that out. It's part 1 and part 2. Definitely like, subscribe to the channel, guys. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, so blessed. And you want to always be notified and keep in the loop. I'm do giveaways here. I actually have an Apple giveaway coming up, so that's something to look out for. But if you don't watch the videos, you will not ever know what to do, how to do, when to do, Okay, so anyway, guys, I picked up from Target the NYX Control Freak brow gel, and I used that one. So I had that on my eyebrows earlier. Here it is right here. Not sure if you all are able to see it, but here it is. This is only $6.99, and this is a full. I actually purchased some liquid lipsticks by NYX. I think that was last summer, and I wore it for you all. I found it in CVS, and I got a lot of good feedback over that one. I have a lot of lip products. I'm thinking that eventually, maybe later in the summer or something, I'll do a video all about lips and show you guys like every last lip product I have. It's probably like 100. But back to our eyebrows and our lashes. So living here in South Florida, the insect population is really aggressive. They actually will fly in your eyelashes, and they're so tiny. Like I was talking to you guys before about ghost ants and all that. So for me, not only do I just want to brush through my eyelashes regularly, it's actually a layer of protection. Like it'll deter them because they're not interested in getting in makeup, brow gel and eyelash gel. So in addition to using my essential oil based It's called Baby Organics Mosquito Repellent, Insect Repellent. That really works. You get your hands on some citronella essential oil and really get used to that in your garlic life. But anyway, I'm just showing you guys with some of my favorite things right now. Another thing that's my favorite, if you can hear in the background, this channel is called Cozy Times. It just plays like rain, and the visual is supposed to be like a fireplace and like your kitten or your puppies, and it's really cute, like so relaxing and just refreshing. And then you hear the crackling sounds of the fireplace, of the wood logs burning. I just love this channel. It comes on, I never even selected it. It just start coming on like after I watch whatever video I want to watch. It just comes right on afterwards. I love this. It's called Cozy Times. Check them out, guys. But back to what I was talking about. So this NYX product, NYX, this brand was so popular on YouTube. I remember Nitra B, the Glam Twins. There's another girl, Doll. I think her name is Dollface, or something like Beauty X Dollface or something like that. I love that girl. She stopped doing YouTube a while ago, and I forget why. I think she went through like a huge breakup and she just wanted to just do something else. I don't know. I'm gonna actually search for her. But her Beauty by Gabby was really big. I mean, they would always do Get Ready With Me videos, and it would be like some form of NYX product, whether it was a liquid lipstick, whether it was some type of, you know, eyeliner, whatever. NYX was huge, right? But this is only $6.99. This is considered a drugstore product, over-the-counter product. You're not gonna find this at the mall. I don't think so. I don't know. And then I got mine from Target, but they have these at CVS for sure. I'm pretty sure this is at Walgreens. This might be in Kroger, like your grocery store. This, I'm very sure you could get your hands on this like at a lot of places. Okay, the other product that I picked up was this e.l.f. Now this is a dual lash brow gel pen. I did not know what to expect, because I was like, does that just mean they want you to use the same wand, whether you're doing your eyelashes or your brow? And I'm like, I don't want to use the same wand for my eyes that I use for my eyebrows. But I was like, let me just check it out. It was $3. I'm like, who's mad? Let's check this out. You all, this is a dual-sided eyebrow and eyelash clear pen. So literally one side, because I was like, how am I gonna know what side is what? Guys, this is the side for the eyebrow, and then in the way that you know is because it's a longer wand and it's more so like rectangular. And then here's the eyelash side. $3. e.l.f. Y'all get your hands on some e.l.f. products. Love, super love. So this is what I used tonight to do this video. I put the eyebrow gel on, which is clear, on my eyebrows, and then I went on and did my eyelashes. Now let me tell you guys something I discovered. I realized a minute ago that I never do my bottom lashes. I always do the top lash, but I never do. So I'm going to hit that off tomorrow. I'm not gonna do this again tonight, but I just realized that. So this was $3. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I like the way they feel. It's like really nice and soothing when you put it on. Really easy. I will tell you, so far my feedback on this NYX brow gel, Control Freak is what it's called, when it dries and it leaves your eyebrows nice and soft. It doesn't feel cakey or like there's something you need to scrub off of there. So I'm going to actually look into seeing what the ingredients are, because I imagine this like aloe base, this probably has like aloe vera and vitamin E and typical things like that. It may have a castor oil in here, it may have a black seed oil. I'd love to find one of these that had like apricot oil, some grapeseed oil. That would be wonderful. Even some essential oil like a grapefruit or lime essential oil. Those are great for the skin. Natural brighteners, highlighters. They help clear up scars, discoloration, all of that. So wanted to share this with you guys. I shared my YouTube channel. Another thing that I wanted to share with you guys, one of my favorite things right now, is the Loud Greek jalapeno garlic stuffed olives. Oh my gosh, they are so good. I sat up and took a whole jar out in probably like 5 minutes yesterday. Today I slowed myself down. You can get them from Publix for sure. I'm pretty sure, you know, most grocery stores may have them. I don't know about the brand. They had like 2 different ones. One was like hand stuffed. I didn't know how I felt about hand stuffed garlic olives. I don't know, but I just went with the Loud Greek, and they're so good. I would say if you're into drinking alcoholic beverages that have tomato juice, like a Bloody Mary, I don't hate that name, but you know what I mean, you would love to add this to the combination, to the conversation. So good. And sometimes you have a drink and then you have like your little finger foods, little appetizers complement, you know, the drinks. So good. It was like $6.39. Okay. Sometimes you find them on sale, but I pretty much eat a whole jar of them like every day, every other day. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing a video on things and must-haves when living by the beach or living coastal. And it's not a universal rule, because living on the West Coast versus living here in the Southeast region of the United States is a different experience altogether. And so there are some universal, you know, rules and things to consider. Like, I do think the closer you live to the water, regardless, even if you're up north in New York and all that, that you should have life jackets. I think everyone should be using products that give them some level of protection from the sun, so SPF products. I do think that everyone should have a minimal survival kit, like a little backpack that may have like battery-based products or waterproof products, or some type of containers that you could put like your cell phone or a battery, rechargeable battery, something like that. A flare gun. I think you should have like a flashlight, a pocket knife in there, you know. So anyway, there are some universal things that I think we should all have, and you should be able to grab and go. I do think that everyone should have a part of their grab and go is your personally identifiable information, like your driver's license, birth certificate, social security cards, passport, a backup credit card, ATM card. Like, I think all of that should be in like a Ziploc bag in your grab and go bag. I do think you should have like some arm floaties. You should be able to grab a life jacket. You should be able to grab all that in like 30 seconds. And it should be like a bottle of water in there, a couple little granola bars, just some simple stuff that if you had to survive out in the world, you could at least shoot off a flare gun, you could start a fire, you could survive, you know, for a length of time, right? Even if you got trapped in the house, I would, if no electricity, like at least you have backups. You could grab your batteries, grab your candles, right? And survive, right? So anyway, guys, if you're interested in me doing a video on things to have and things that I have put together, if you want to see me put together my readiness kit, living close to the beach in an area that, you know, hurricanes happen here And so what are my thoughts about that? Because a lot of people be like, whoa, I could never live in South Florida because, I mean, y'all got the Everglades, you got gators, you got crocodiles, you got, you know, sharks, wildlife, you got pythons, snakes, like you got all this stuff hurt, you know. I can't do it, you know what I mean? And they'll be like, how can you do it? And you're talking to the Southern California girl that slept through earthquakes, all of them. I have never woke up during an earthquake. And I've slept through quite a few of them. And so, I mean, hey, tap back into that faith-based living, into that spiritual life. You're also talking to the girl that lived in Oklahoma when the April 19th bombing took place. You're also talking to the girl that lived in Oklahoma when we had the worst of the worst tornado, and the tornado actually was coming down the highway that was right in front of my house. And I just prayed and walked away in faith, and because there was nowhere for me to go and not enough time to do it. And this tornado was definitely about 1.5 miles long and wide, and literally it jumped to the other side, opposite side of the freeway, cleared out about, I don't know, miles and miles of homes south of me, and it was over in like, I guess, a minute. The longest minute of our lives, right? So when you go through things like that, it's just your faith is at a place where you have an understanding that God is in control of all things at all times, and either you believe him or you don't, and then we're just gonna have to move on, you know what I mean? So you just, I am a big proponent of educating ourselves, being prepared, and then walking by faith and in agreement with God, and being in a circle of believers that have that same mindset. And that way you can residually manifest those provisions, that protection, and just call it a day. You know what I mean? Because that's the way that we are to live. That is the prescription. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, okay, that's what I want to share with y'all real quick. Were a couple of my favorite things. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little girly. What do I have on my lips? I still have on this Dior Cherry Lip Oil. I love it. It's super thick. It lasts, and I think it gives a nice tint. The feedback that I get from persons visually is that it's a nice tint. It's very flattering. It complements. It's not too much or too little, and it's a wear all of the time. So whether you're going to work, whether you're going to happy hour, whether you're stepping out, going to church, going on a date, whatever, it's a wear all lip oil. So I love that. I love things that I can just do it every time and it just works. And of course, I did a lot of videos in the past, like doing eyeshadow. Guys, makeup and me do not work out. My skin doesn't want it. I try to put on foundation, powders. I can get away with like a little BB cream, concealer, a little, like I can get away with a couple of things, mineral powders. And I mean, I have to, just a little bit, you know what I mean? And so other than that, my skin's like, absolutely not. To do it every day, no way. I can get away with a wedding, you know, a one-off occasion, do it. But to have that beat face every day, it's not going down over here. Guys, was it 3 years ago when I first started this channel, and I was doing like get ready with me, and I was trying different Chanel eye creams, and I was on the hunt for the Tom Ford creamy eyeshadow, which I never did get my hands on that actually. You guys, my eyes actually were so irritated that I started having these like little, I'm gonna call them rough patches over the top of my eyelids. And I literally was like, okay, never again. And part of it was because I would forget, right, out of sight, out of mind, to go over top my eyelids and pull, you know, clean that up. And so I'm used to just washing my face to a certain degree, but not really focusing in like, oh yeah, I have eyes makeup on, right? So part of it was that, and then part of it was just my eyes don't want it. So Yeah, guys, I just stick with my oils. I put my oils all over my face. It gives me a natural glow and it gives me a natural highlight. It just works for me. And then I just make sure to have on a nice lip product. I address my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and I'm ready to go. Yummy. God bless me. Okay, guys, so I will see y'all in the next video. Also, if you're wondering, I got a new ring stand. I'm so happy. I talked about that, some of my Amazon faves and things I've picked up from Amazon. But I will show you guys my beach readiness. I'm gonna do a video for Get Ready With Me Beach Edition. I'm gonna show you all the things that I pack up and take with me for the beach. And then I'm going to do a Get Ready With Me Beach Edition as far as my personal self-care. And that should be really fun. I'm going to give you guys all the tea, how much stuff costs, where I found it, what I think about it, the quality, and all of that. So look out for that video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Is that what we're doing? Is it the next video, next shorts? It's the next one. It's like, it's right there, like a suggested next, like just click it. Just don't even stop. Just do it.
Speech on. Face near bottom edge.